Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the best bats in the business Toronto. Go at it next on the show.
Devin Travis.
Devin Travis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
Center fielder, number 11.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the at the plate. Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, third baseman Eduardo Nunez.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Andrew Benintendi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1.
Counts 1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Saunders is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Digging in to Teoscar Hernandez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Teoscar Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia onto the grass, and that's so coming to the plate, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Designated hitter, number 11.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Hanley Ramirez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Bradley Jr.
And that misses, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox had themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 7th.
From the stretch, Dustin Pedroia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Bradley runs. Pitches cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. For Bradley, that's now 2 stolen bases here in the first 2 ball games. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. So striding forward now, Jose Bautista. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Chopped weakly to the left. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting 8th. Shortstop.
Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
Benintendi is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Devin Travis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Number 72, Xander.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's another 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting ninth,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Sandy Leon.
Sandy Leon is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner goes for second. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Benintendi comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Justin Smoke will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's running towards second. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here it comes. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Runner's on his way to third. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Travis backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's Donaldson down at third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Saunders. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Toronto, the right fielder number
Lifted
21.
the other way to left center. Benintendi in pursuit. And that's the 1st out of the inning. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. A ball hit hard to the left side, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is fouled at the plate. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the... Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the 1st out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. On the ground to third. Backhanded. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat.
And the 3rd baseman makes the play. That ends the... Striding in once again, Russell Martin. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Digging in once again, Kevin Pilar. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This one's down to third. Nunez ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Eduardo Nunez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it. He's got it 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here it comes. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. After it is Saunders. He tracks it down, and that will end. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Justin Smoke is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is, he fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder,
lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bradley is there, makes the catch in the side. Ready once again, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, number 11.
Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ramirez.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put. Ready for another chance. Michael Saunders. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out toward second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. On a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
The shortstop, number 2.
Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Russell Martin now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Devin Travis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swung on and hit in the air to left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that retires the side. Here's the
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Xander Bogaerts started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. On its way is pitch number 75. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eduardo Nunez.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll begin this 9th inning with a double. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Standing in, Jose Bautista. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it, still 0-2. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. Russell Martin now, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a little pop up here right behind home plate. And that's going to land foul. This is skied into short left center.
On the run is Benintendi.
He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Devin Travis is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is... Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Right fielder.
And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Saunders is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Number 11.
Striding in, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Down and away, ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no